The security guard, sitting in his chair, stops the woman and says, "Hey, where do you think you're going?" The woman calmly explains, "I work at this company." The guard snaps angrily, "You work here? Look at yourself. And what kind of time is this to show up?" The woman replies, "It's already 9 o'clock." The guard raises his voice, "It's past 9. Don't you even know you're supposed to be on time? If you're late for work, you get fined." The woman says calmly, "I come to work around this time every day. Sometimes a little early, sometimes a little late." The guard fires back angrily, "You should arrive exactly when your shift starts. Stop making excuses. You're getting fined." The woman asks in surprise, "A fine? Are you a new security guard or something? Don't you know who I am? Besides, there's no company policy that says employees get fined for being late." The guard replies angrily, "I don't know you, and it doesn't matter whether I'm new or not. I'm the company's security guard. My job is to maintain order and discipline. You were late, so you have to pay a fine. This was decided by the board of directors." The woman looks confused. "The board of directors? I haven't heard anything about such a decision." "Fine then. How much is the fine?" The guard answers calmly, "You were 1 minute late, so the fine is 100 yuan. Then he adds, "And you've already wasted another 5 minutes arguing with me. That's 6 minutes total, so now the fine is 1200 yuan. The woman gasps, "What? 1200? Did I hear that right? I was only 1 minute late, and you're charging me 1200 yuan? What kind of rule is that? That's ridiculous." The guard says firmly, "I already told you. It's a decision made by the board of directors." Just then, another young woman tries to enter the office, but the guard stops her. She says nervously, "Sir, I'm not late. I was working downstairs." The guard snaps, "You're still talking back? You've got some nerve. I don't care where you were. Until you checked in with me, you're considered late. Looks like you're not afraid of being punished." The young woman says sadly, "I'm sorry. It was my mistake. Next time I'll make sure to report to you first." The guard says loudly, "Admitting your mistake changes nothing. Around here, there's no right or wrong, only fines." She hesitantly asks, "How much is the fine?" The guard answers, "The same as this woman, 1200 yuan." The young woman is shocked. "What? That much? I don't even make that much in a month. Can't you reduce it?" The guard replies coldly, "Why should I?" As the guard angrily raises his hand toward her, the older woman steps in and stops him. She says firmly, "How dare you raise your hand at this janitor? She's right. She doesn't even earn as much as you're demanding from her." The guard smirks proudly. "The company's second highest ranking executive is my cousin. I've got powerful people backing me up, so you'd better show me some respect." The woman thinks for a moment and asks, "The second highest ranking executive? You mean the deputy manager is your cousin?" The guard proudly replies, "Exactly. Scared now? Pay the fine immediately, or I'll have my cousin fire you." The woman responds seriously, "So that's why you're so arrogant, because you got this job through connections." The guard gets irritated. "What connections? Don't you know how to talk to people? Let me tell you something. Most of the senior executives in this company are my relatives. This is practically our family business. Now tell me, are you paying the fine or not? If you don't, the amount will keep increasing with time." The janitor quietly tells the woman, "You must be new here. You don't know how things work." The woman reassures her, "Don't worry, little sister. I'll handle this." Then she turns to the guard and says, "I'm calling your cousin right now. Let's see if he has the courage to fine me too." The guard laughs angrily. "What? How could a worker like you possibly have my cousin's number?" "Fine, go ahead and call him. I'll wait right here." He sits back down in his chair. The woman smiles, makes the call, and says loudly, "Hello, deputy manager. Get to the company hallway immediately. I'm giving you 1 minute. Hurry up." As soon as she hangs up, the guard mocks her. "Wow, the call actually went through. No, you're just putting on a show." The woman says angrily, "I did make the call. When your cousin gets here, you'll find out for yourself." The guard replies arrogantly, "I was actually going to let you off, but now I don't think that's necessary. When my cousin gets here, I'll make sure he fires you and ruins your reputation throughout the entire industry so no one will ever hire you again. Then you'll be fit for nothing except going back to your village and shoveling cow manure." The woman smiles and says, "Let me give you a piece of advice. When thunder gets too loud, rain is usually on the way, and when a person's pride grows too big, trouble is never far behind. I'll stand right here and wait for your cousin. Let's see whether he really has the guts to fire me." The guard snaps angrily, "What rain? What are you even talking about?" "Whatever. I have no idea what you're trying to say." Suddenly, a man approaches and calls out loudly, "Boss." The guard immediately becomes nervous. The woman asks seriously, "Secretary Lee, what is it?" The secretary says with a smile, "Boss, I went to your office looking for you, but you weren't there. I just wanted to let you know that the board members' meeting will be starting shortly." After saying that, the secretary walks away. The guard says nervously, "Oh, so you're the owner of this company? I'm truly sorry. Please, forgive me. Please come inside." The boss responds firmly, "What happened to all that pride and arrogance? I'm not going inside today. I'll stay right here and wait for your cousin." The guard stammers, "Boss, I was only joking. I just called my cousin. He's busy with something and won't be coming." The woman points ahead and says, "Then who's that?" A manager walks over with a smile and says, "Boss, why did you ask me to come here?" The woman points at the guard and asks, "Take a look. Do you know this man?" The manager removes the guard's hat and says in surprise, "Cousin, you were supposed to be off today. Why are you here?" The guard quickly explains, "You know me. I'm a very responsible person. I can't just sit around at home. The manager laughs and says, a responsible person? Well then, let me introduce him. Boss, this is my cousin. The woman says coldly, fine, there's no need to say anything else. Take your cousin and leave immediately. The manager looks shocked. What? Boss, you're firing me, a senior executive, the moment you arrive? And my cousin works hard and honestly to protect this company. Just because you're the owner, does that mean you can fire anyone you want? The woman calmly replies, why would I fire someone without a reason? Your cousin has been abusing your position to collect illegal fines from employees, and he's even been physically intimidating them. Is that what you call hard work and honesty? The manager laughs. Haha, boss, I thought this was going to be something serious. That's all? Think about it. If everyone in the company started showing up late like they do, and we didn't find them, how would they learn their lesson? Besides, she's just a country woman. A few slaps won't hurt her. Without fear, people won't follow the rules, and if employees stop showing up on time, the company suffers. The woman shouts, enough. Be quiet, deputy manager. I hired you to manage this company with honesty and responsibility, to protect employees' rights, and to carry out your duties fairly. I never told you to abuse your authority, give special treatment to your relatives, use your position for personal gain, or mistreat hardworking employees. And you look down on people from rural backgrounds? Let me tell you something. A person's worth is not determined by where they were born or where they come from. The only thing that truly matters is character and integrity. And in my eyes, you and your cousin have the worst character imaginable. Right now, pack up your things, take your cousin with you, and get out of my company. The manager protests angrily, boss. When you weren't around, I was the one running everything. Without me, do you think this company would be doing so well today? And now you're firing me, a senior executive, over a country woman? Is this really the reward for all my hard work? The woman responds firmly, I'm not firing either of you because of a country woman. I'm firing you because of your own cruelty, arrogance, and abuse of power. Moral of the story, abusing authority and letting arrogance take control leads to downfall, while fairness, integrity, and good character are what earn genuine respect.